Right then, I am on an island, top secret island on the River Thames in Berkshire, but I put in the water at Wargrave, portaged around Shipmate Lock, managed to jump in the back of Sonning Lock, which was all fun and games, navigating locks again. If you've seen my recent video on the Medway Canoe Trail, where they have these fish passes that will let you skip around the locks, which are brilliant. But tonight, I will be staying on this island. Got a new hammock to try, first time that I'll be sleeping in a hammock, so looking forward to that. This video is going to be a bit upside down. I'm going to do the camping now. In the morning, I'm going to go and do a bit of a paddle down St Patrick's stream. So let me show you around the island, which I am formally calling Duck Poo Island. A lot of vegetation that side, you can't really get very far. And this main clearing here, lots of trees to stick the hammock to. Through here, there's another bit of a clearing, but you can't really see the river, so this looks like my spot. Here's the hammock, KYU, all packs down into its pocket. So yeah, I've not set this up before. Let's give that a go. Go second one in, I think. Hey! Oh, we have hammock! Oh! Ah, yes! I can't believe I set that up right first time. I am so chilled out right now. I've been here for a couple of hours now. Cracked open a beer, good old boy. I live in a flat that has no garden, so it's just good to get out. Not actually that far from where I live, but it's good to have a little bit of a reset. Probably about an hour and a half before the sun goes down, so I'm going to collect some firewood for some dinner. The weather looks good, but I'm still going to set the tarp up, I think. Yeah, feeling very chilled out, very peaceful, just watching the river go by. Just getting this tarp up. So I just have loads of paracord, which I fold back on itself and then tie a series of knots in it. But yeah, so I've literally just gone round. About there, it's going to be tight. Go through. And that's it. There it is, the full setup. I've put the tarp in the diamond configuration. I'll put these out, I don't know if it makes any difference whatsoever. This one's got a little line that runs up the middle to keep the fly sheet up, so we'll see how that goes. Time for dinner. Hot dogs. They're really small. Well, that was a failure. Tried to get the firebox going with all that wood. Couldn't get it started. Then the lighter ran out. Oh, I really up that, didn't I? I had to resort to the jet boil. Luckily I had a flint, so I could get that going. Sweet. Going against all my principles, contaminating my jet boil, but here we go. Feeling very demasculated. Not only that, the hot dogs that I had for dinner are not looking overly appetising, so hopefully a bit of sauce will rectify that. Got 8 of them to get through, so not too bad actually. Food always tastes better when you're camping, to be fair. Oh, that got dark rather quickly. It's getting bitten to shreds as well. It's only about 8:30. Retreated to the hammock. Feels pretty snug in here, quite cosy. I'm just going to get an early night and then hopefully get a nice morning paddle. I'll see you then. Good morning. First night sleeping in a hammock. It was cosy. I think I need to lift the foot end up a bit. I've still got all my summer lightweight sleeping bag and mat, and I think a more rigid mat would probably help. The river is looking inviting, so I'm going to get packed up, get the porridge, coffee, usual procedure. Absolutely glorious morning. Portaged around Sonninlock, then passed under a lovely bridge at Sonnin, which has been in the news a couple of times, so random objects appearing on it. I've now paddled about a mile downstream and I'll soon be approaching St Patrick's Stream, which cuts off the main Thames and rejoins it just downstream of Shiplake Lock. It's probably one of my favourite little spots on the Thames. It has got a reasonable flow on it. Feels a bit faster than when you're on the main Thames. It's just nice, you can just float down. I've been back on the Y again. We've gone the wrong way yet. Yeah, crashed into that tree last time I think. I came down here, just trying to avoid that swan. Went straight into the tree. Cobweb. Ugh. A lot of overhanging branches. You can see, a bit of a slalom. never actually seen any fishermen down here. There's a lot of these platforms, probably be a good thing because it's quite narrow and relatively fast flowing. You can't really stop and dodge a line. Am I in the way of the line there?
No, okay.
Hardly ever see anyone down here.
I think that will work.
You catch anything?
Yeah, perch, roach, dace, there's barbware.
Enjoy! There was a fisherman. Spoke too soon. That was a friendly one though. There's a cool little bridge up here. Very fast flowing, hard to paddle against. Woo! Yeah, it opens up a bit now, and there's just lines of these massive houses. And then a not so expensive home. I always wonder how boats get like this. Someone must own it. It must be moored on someone's land. So I've just come from down there. You actually join, this is the River Loddon running down this way. So you actually come down here, take a left. Joining up with the main Thames now. I love that little stream. It's just like a lazy river. You just float down it. You do have to slalom around the trees though. But that is it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Give it a like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Oosh. Well, that was a faff.